complete physical and mental social well-being. So when you call the person is healthy, when he is physically and mentally he is in a correct position. Social well-being means human being. So what do you mean by health? Health is a state of complete physical and mental social well-being. Should not think if you are having healthy body it is not enough. You should have the healthy mind also. And there is a one quotation, what? Healthy mind can make a healthy nation. So in this lesson we are going to learn how you have to keep your body healthy, and body's hygiene means what are the methods you have to follow in to keep our body healthy. So when you see sometimes in a school also your friend or somebody may be absent. Why means because of cold or stomachache or fever. What is that state is called? That is state is called he is suffering with illness. So why he will suffer? Why that person is going to suffer of this illness? It may be many causes. It may be because of water, the food he is eating, and if he is not having the proper rest. This also causes the health problem. So here in this picture, if you go to the volume 2 course book, page number 12, you can find different pictures in the first page, that is 12th page. What is this indicating? There are many bacteria in the water. Here, throwing the rubbish near our surroundings, not keeping the body clean, rotten vegetables and fruits if you are eating, if you are eating the open food, and it is the stale apple. So these are the main causes for the what causing the ill health. When you come to the page number 13, again some pictures are given. There we have to find out which is the healthy position here. Running is a good exercise. And in the second picture, the boy is eating the too much of food. Overeating is not good for our health. Third, playing is very good, and not keeping the hair clean causes many itching positions in the hair. Eating the chocolates too much is not good. Cycling is good. Playing in the mud is bad. See, taking care of pet animals, keeping the pet animals also clean is a good habit. Doing yoga, and also if you are keeping your body near means open to the flies and mosquitoes, it is also causing the ill health. Doing exercise and cold, it is not a good one. So in this picture some are good practices are there, some are bad there. So when the person is very good, if he is having good appetite means he is having the good digestion. Digestion is very good. So good appetite means good digestion. See why you have to digest our food properly? Because when the food is digested only, it will produce the energy. That energy we are using for different activities. So compulsory good appetite is the first healthy reason. Rest. So proper rest. And next, regular goal. Regular means time. Eating the food in time. Next, very sharp and brightful eyes. The vision will be clearly. If you are having the eyes in a bright and very sharp eyes, and you are growing very good height, and weight is normal, and this activeness. These all are the categories of a healthy people. So what is the first one? If you are having the good digestion, proper rest, eating the food in time, having bright eyes, proper normal height and weight, this and active in the body. These are the qualities of a healthy person. For that, what you have to do? You should follow some rules. What you have to follow some rules to keep our body in the healthy position. having. 5 rules you have to follow. What are they? First one, personal hygiene. Personal hygiene. Hygiene means keeping our body clean. Next, sanitation. Third one, physical games. Safe food and the safe water. So, if you follow these 5 rules, your body will be in a healthy position. So, first means personal hygiene. What do you mean by personal hygiene? What are the steps you have to take? What are the rules you have to keep your body in a personal hygiene? This is personal means you have to do your body in a clean. Always keep it in a clean. How? What are the rules? See, morning what you will do? When you get up early in the morning, first you will go for washroom. Second, you will brush your teeth. Yes? You will start here only. Our personal hygiene is started from here. What you will brush? Your teeth. You have to brush your teeth for what sake? You have to brush your teeth to keep it clean. You are eating different kinds of food, no? That food will be stuck in your teeth, so it will cause your teeth decay. So avoid that proper brushing. So at least 2 times you have to brush your teeth. Second, bathing. Yes, you have to please take a bath at least 2 times in a day. When you are coming to school, you have to take bath, wipe your body with clean towel, dry it, and then you have to come to school. Wear clean clothes. After going from the school also, you have to take the bath. Because you will play here, you will touch all the things which are nearby you. It may be containing dust. So whatever it may be, before coming to school and after going to school, you have to take the bath. And next, at least once in a week, you have to take the head bath. Head bath to keep the hair clean and apply the coconut oil. While taking the head bath, we have to apply a good shampoo. Next, washing the hands. When you will wash the hands, you will wash the hands before and after eating food. Next, before cooking the food, and next after playing also. So when you have to wash your hands before and after eating the food, cooking, after playing, and when you come out from the washrooms. After washrooms also. If you wash it, so whatever germs is there in your hand, it will be cleaned away and your hands will be safe to do other activities. So wear clean clothes. Why you have to wear clean clothes? See, you have cleaned your teeth, you have cleaned your body. Now you have to wear the clean clothes to be comfortable for you and it will not cause you any skin diseases. Next, wear shoes which are comfortable. You should not wear tight shoes. It should be in a normal way. It should not be so much tight or so much loose. It should be comfortable to you for your feet. Cut your nails regularly, and whenever you are coughing and sneezing, you have to cover your mouth with a tissue paper or a napkin. Why? When you are sneezing, the small droplets of water is coming from your mouth or nose. If it is escape, focus to the air, it will cause harm to the other people also. To avoid that, whenever you are coughing or sneezing, you have to cover your mouth with a handkerchief. If you follow these are the rules of a personal hygiene. It's only personal hygiene. Tomorrow I am going to explain the sanitation, what are the physical games, what is the safe food and what is the safe water. What are the steps you have to follow in this. So today we learned about the personal hygiene. Bye.